please.
Hi, I'm Heather from DNVGL, and I'm here at our healthcare symposium right after our presentation with Brad, and he is awesome. I was really worried about picking a speaker because, you don't want to bring down the mood and you don't want to make people upset or waste their time. You want them to feel good, and Brad definitely did that. He's funny, he's on his feet, he made everyone laugh, he made everyone dance. And he's just great. We all got to be happy. We had a surprise at the end. He's great at interacting with everyone. And he's just awesome. I like him. He remembered me. I meet him in the hallway, and he's just sweet from the bat. Speaking with him on the phone, he was very professional. His team is very professional. And on top of that, he makes you feel like you're friends, and it's great. And I would definitely hire him again and definitely work with him in the future. And I know everyone is raving about him. They all wanted his book. They all wanted to meet him, and everyone, I think, left feeling great about everything. I love you, Brad.
My name is Todd Wald. I'm the Director of Marketing for DNVGL Business Assurance. We host an annual convention every year for 250 to 300 senior executives in hospitals throughout the U.S. Part of the issue we have in finding a speaker is finding somebody that's engaging, interacts well with the audience, and makes people laugh and have a good time because they have a very tough job. It's always a risk finding a speaker as you move forward. I think with Brad we found a speaker that's actually exceptional, and we'd actually recommend him to other people as we move forward.
That's awesome. You said something about the reactions. Describe what people have said to you.
The reactions? Actually, from a crowd reaction after the fact, we had a great speaker last year. We had an exceptional speaker this year in Brad. And it's one of those things that when you get people coming up to you after a show, and they're saying they're energized, they're saying how inspired they are, motivated they are, and how they're actually thinking about changing some of the things that they do on a daily basis, you've hit the mark in a speaker.
All right, one last thing. You were kind because you took a call with me and Pat.
Yeah.
And Heather's on the line. I've tried to echo some of what Pat was saying. Can you talk about that?
Yeah.
So how about we finish this?
No, I was just thinking.
I met with Pat, or we had Brad on the phone.
Yeah. One of the things that we struggle with when we look at speakers for major events is they always tell you what they want you to do. I want this, I want this, I have this requirement. And sometimes you feel like you get a canned presentation that actually is then they're trying to shoehorn you into a box when you're talking to people. In interacting with Brad, we actually had a number of calls up front to make sure we could tailor the message that we were trying to get across as a corporate perspective in with the message that Brad had. And that customization comes across exceptional with the audience because it mixes in words, terminology, and language that they use on a regular basis with the messaging that Brad's trying to get across.
You're like one take Todd.
So upon meeting Brad, we had a phone conversation with him. It was me, our healthcare CEO, and our marketing director. And we had about an hour-long conversation with him, with the CEO, explaining exactly what we do. And Brad really paid attention to that. And he really incorporated it into his presentation, which was great because it made everyone relate to what we were talking about. He really listened, and he kind of brought in different people, different aspects of our business, and it really showed that he really cared what he was talking about and wanted to cater to our people. And he was also awesome. We got to know him. He wanted to get to know us on a personal level, and even his staff wanted to get to know us, and it was great. And it was great to make us feel comfortable speaking with him because at the end of the day, you want to be comfortable with the people you work with, and you want to get to work with him again. And so the phone conversation really kind of secured our choice and know that we made a good choice with him because he made everyone feel comfortable.
Aww.